Well, today was nice.
Yes.
Today.
Let's focus on today, right? Because the timing's not
Stop
good
time,
here.
We've been first alerting you for days now to come up with a plan B for the weekend if your plans initially took you outside, because we do have rain connected to tropical storm Ophelia. So the center of the circulation right now on the approach to North Carolina, winds are up to 70 miles an hour. The forward motion is north-northwest at 13. So tropical storm warnings come as close as, say, the Delmarva Peninsula. And as the storm moves inland tonight into early tomorrow morning, it eventually weakens, and then we'll still have all the moisture to deal with. So despite it losing a lot of its characteristics as it works up in our direction, this area of low pressure will keep things rather unsettled and wet, as it will be slow to arrive and as well slow to exit. So here in the 5 o'clock hour on our Friday evening, we have temperatures cooler compared to where we were at this point yesterday, thanks to the increasing cloud cover and this easterly flow. Temps between 65 and 70 in many locations. And the wind not terribly strong now, up around 5 to 10 miles an hour inland, 10 to 15 miles an hour along the shoreline. And as we head through the weekend with this storm system, rain is the big headline. The breezes that will accompany the rain will certainly make it feel a bit raw, but we're not looking at anything too terribly strong that would lead to any sort of power outage concern. So our ICAM view currently from Hartford, we've got the cloud cover that continues to increase, a similar scene overlooking New Haven. But if you do have evening plans to take you out and about anywhere across the state or regionally, the Big E, the Durham Fair, the Wolcott County Fair, we've got a country fair, we've got so much happening here across our state. No problems whatsoever, just the cloud cover will continue to thicken up as the night progresses. So looking at the big picture, high pressure that's been in control is moving out, and that's allowing this area of low pressure, this tropical system, to head up in our general direction. So the theme here will be for wet weather to begin tomorrow morning, periods of rain throughout the day tomorrow, and look how slow this area of low pressure is to exit as we head into early Monday morning with some clearing taking place thereafter. So overnight tonight, forecasting temperatures to drop into the mid and upper 50s. Then tomorrow only make their way into the 60 to 65 degree range. Some towns, especially northwest, northeast Connecticut, may not even make it to the 60 degree mark. And again, you factor in that breeze, it's going to make it feel a bit chillier. So a good day to perhaps spend time indoors. If you're outside, you'll certainly need that rain gear if you're heading to the UConn game. Here's a check again, looking at the wider view here with First Alert Futurecast, showing the rain increasing as our morning progresses tomorrow. We've got the center of circulation that heads up over the Delmarva Peninsula later tomorrow, and then that low takes some time again as it pivots across southern New England on Sunday. We'll at least continue the chance for some scattered showers, but Saturday looks to be the wetter of the 2 weekend days, and then this low finally begins to pull away from southern New England as we start the new work week. So if you've been watching this model comparison over the past couple of days, it's been certainly more vibrant with yellows, oranges, and reds. So the rain totals have come down a little bit on our model output here. So GFS considerably less than the European. But as we've been forecasting, we still believe anywhere from 1 to 2 inches here across Connecticut with some locally higher amounts. But given this is coming over roughly a 48-hour window of time, there's not a big concern for flooding. Again, it's just the impact to outdoor plans. It's going to be certainly a nuisance out there. So as we start the new work week and the first week of the autumn season, it's going to feel nice once we get past Monday and also feature a dry trend that also becomes brighter. Next week, overnight lows, upper 40s, low 50s, afternoon highs getting progressively, slowly milder, mid 60s on Tuesday, back to 70 or higher thereafter.
Right. That